That interruption and online we got Mr. Jojo Washuri, and just to let you know some specific information, Jojo Washuri is a typical exemplary, you are very own local next door example of what persistence, perseverance, in fact patience, hard work and a relentless spirit ought to be. He has been raised up, he was raised up by a single mother in absolute poverty in Labura village, having lost his father at a very tender age, growing up with a strong determination to achieve in life by changing the course of what fate had for him. Yet very fearful about the unknown future, trying 15 different businesses in different ways, yet failing terribly after every attempt. I think this has happened to most of us. Mr. George has grown to be one of Africa's greatest astute businessmen and entrepreneur, and now the founder and the CEO of Optiven Group, they recently crowned the best and overall winner company. If you go online, you can verify and attest to what I'm saying. Recently crowned the best and overall winner company in top 100 mid-sized companies in Kenya in the year 2014-2015. So this is the greatest privilege we have to host one of our own. And having said all that, he's gonna say more and introduce himself. But let me now take the mantle to him so that he can talk by himself. Mr. George, welcome. It is your time to introduce yourself.
Thank you, Orina, mtangazaji mashuhuri. We are very, very happy to be on radio. My name is George Washuri. We are here to encourage our people so that they can go back to Kenya. And I run a company called Optiven Limited. Watu wananiita CEO lakini mimi ni servant because niko pale to serve people, to serve the customers, to serve our staff, to serve our country. And I'm very, very, very humbled for participating in this powerful Abagusi radio. And I'm happy this evening. And I hope that many of our listeners will be able to benefit as we share opportunities available in our great nation, Kenya, because Optiven is here to encourage our people, to empower them, both economically and socially, so that we are able to transform our society. Thank you, Orina.
You're welcome. We thank God to host you this evening. And actually, let's go one-on-one on the point on the ground. We have Optiven Limited. I don't know what Optiven means, but I guess it's the name of your company. yeah, at times,
thank you, Orina. Optiven means optimizing ventures. Optimizing ventures. That's the word Optiven. And the company is 17 years old. I registered when I was second year after the university.
Wow.
And we have been doing real estate for a while now. And we say that our business is not only to do business. Our business is to help our people to be able to acquire properties in Kenya. Because as we realize, Kenya is becoming a very competitive country. Everybody wants to be in Kenya. Orina and my listeners, most of the time I attend for meetings and I see a lot of foreigners coming to have interest in Kenya because they are looking at areas of real estate, they are looking at areas of agribusiness, they are looking at areas of transport. And for me as George Washuri is to encourage our Kenyan people to go back home and invest. You can start small and you can go buy and buy. And I tell Kenyans that even if you're starting small, don't give up, because these baby steps can take you to the next level. Because if the same God who took George Washuri to the level we are in, the same God can take our listeners to that level. The thing is, don't belittle yourself. Don't say that I don't have sufficient capital. That's why we at Optiven, we are here to partner with our listeners step by step, so that by the end of 2-3 years, they have their own homes. And we'll be sharing how we are able to reach our listeners to partner with Optiven Limited so that they are able to get their own homes. And those who are listening, you can go to our website, www.optiven.co.ke, or you can catch me on my Twitter handle, George Optiven, or you can go to our Facebook, Optiven Limited. Thank you, Orina.
Thank you, Bwana George. Before we can even go further, I said earlier there is a report that was released this year, recently carried by the Standard Chartered. They carried on a study on the emerging affluence report on 2015, and let me read on what they say. I'm reading the exact quotation. In the next 2 to 5 years, buying a new property tops the list in 6 out of 7 markets. That's China, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Kenya, Nigeria, and Singapore, according to the report. Meanwhile, Kenya's middle class plans to spend the most of on their children's education in the next 1 year. But they say that the emerging middle class is wealthier than the peers in the developed countries, economies such as Britain and in the US. I think the world is moving. Recently, we saw even US wants to move to Kenya. The world is moving to Kenya for investment. It is a privilege for us to invest in our own country by ourselves before actually regarding on what you just said, before even other people invest, we should be the first ones.
Yes.
Do you have a record on what you have done so far, the kinds of investments that you offer, or which areas do you cover?
Thank you, Orina, for citing Kenya as the most preferred investment destination. And personally, I have seen a lot of people having interest in Kenya because, Orina, you know that our population is about 44.3 million, and 60% of our population, they are young people. These are people below 25 years. That means that for the years to come, these people require houses, these people require to eat, these people require transport. So we have massive opportunities in Kenya. That's why we urge our people in the diaspora to make sure that they partner with people like Optiven to ensure that they are investing back home. However, we at Optiven, we are a known company on real estate. However, Orina and my listeners, real estate is so big. What we do, we buy land and we ensure that Kenyans are able to settle on the land. We did a research and we discovered that many people have brought plots all over, Ruai, Kakamega, Busia, Kisii, but they are not building. The reason why they're not building is because of 4 reasons. Number 1, no power. Number 2, security. Number 3, access. Number 4, water. And what Optiven does, we don't sell plots. We sell value-added plots. That means that the time you are buying this property, the water is there, we do the boreholes, the power, the transformer is there, the roads are either marammed or graded, the property is fenced, the title deed is ready, and the house design. We call it 2 steps towards home ownership. The step number 1 is we sell you the value-added plot. And once you buy this plot, we give you a long time to pay. We can give you up to 2 years. Once you finish paying, we tell you, congratulations, our listeners, congratulations, Mr. Orina. We are now going to the next step. The next step is doing a house for you. We do the legwork. We do the approvals. We do the designs. We do everything for you. By the time we are giving you the key, that's the time Optiven achieves its objectives because our goal is bigger. Our goal is for the next 10 years to build 10,000 homes for Kenyans because, as you know, 75% of urban people who are living in towns, be it in Kisii, be it in Nairobi, be it in Eldoret, 75% are renting. Yet, countries like Singapore, 90% they own homes. So the duty of Optiven is to ensure that our people get homes. That's why Optiven is different from any other real estate company because we count our success by the number of houses our people, our customers are able to build. I am very sure that we have a lot of customers, especially from the Kisii community. We have people like Honorable Jimmy Okangi. They are investing with us. We have people who are determined to make sure that they have their own homes. The reason why Optiven is here is for that purpose. But we have projects, Mr. Orina, across the county. We have projects in Machakos. We are calling it Shalom Gardens. We have a fantastic project in Kajiado City because it's one of the towns that's developing very, very fast. We are calling it Shekinah Gardens, or meaning glory of God. And this project, we are doing all the facilities, the water systems, the road systems. We've already fenced. It has a title deed, and it is only 1 kilometer off Kajiado town and only 0.55 miles away from Great North Road, what people call Namanga Highway. So this is a project we are telling our diasporian people, don't pay us a deposit, because Optiven is here to empower you, to inspire you, to encourage you to acquire a property in our great nation, Kenya. You pay zero deposit, and you have time to find out about Optiven. Go to the website, find out who are these people. Google George Washiuri. Who is this man who is talking to us? And once you are satisfied, you start the journey with us. We tell you, you only pay $300 per month for 25 months. And once you finish, the title deed is ready. You'll pay the transfer cost, and you have a title in your name. Once you have it, we now go to the next step of doing a home of your choice. So we have those projects in Kajiado. We have a massive project in Kitengela. Those who are on the website, you can go and check Victory Gardens. This particular one is completely finished. We have the transformer on site, the roads are done, access route from the road is already done, and the neighborhood is developing. We have massive houses coming up, and we have already done a show house as Optiven. And if you are listening to me and you have a friend in Nairobi, you just send them to our offices, Barclays Plaza, 14th floor. We take your contact at our cost. You don't pay anything. You'll come there, and you have a very hospitable and lovely staff. And we'll take you to have a look. Even if you are coming to Nairobi and you are from the US, just come and say hi. We can offer you tea or soda or water. We are very, very hospitable company. And maybe that's why last year, our listeners, we were declared the best overall company in real estate in Kenya. And also among the top 100 companies, we were number one. And we thank God for that. And because of support of people who have been supporting us. And we are happy about that. Thank you, Orina.
Wow. Actually, you have answered almost all the questions that I got online, and I wanted to ask, because some of the things we usually ask is that as diaspora, we want to know more about investments, especially when we are used to maybe payment plans, which you have already spoken about in paying $300 per month for 25 months, and which is a good thing. But before I move on to another thing, the 300 depots, 300 per month, that's 25 months. So that means it's only to acquire the property. It does not include the building of certain investment you want, maybe at the type of house you want to build. It does not include, that's just to acquire the, let's assume something like land.
Yes, this $300 per month for 25 months is basically to acquire the value added plot. That means this property has got all the facilities, not like the way you buy a plot somewhere, you don't know where the power is going to come from, you don't know where the water is going to come from, you don't know who is going to manage the water. As we pipe water to every individual plot, and these properties are 50 by 100, they have the title deed, and they are strategically located near the tarmac, so that the people we target, because Optiven, we target people who don't have a lot of money. They are able to drop from Baya Matatu and they can access to their project. So, and once we do that, it is a way of encouraging our people who don't have a lot of money to acquire this property pole, step by step. And Orina, those who want to acquire on cash, it is $595,000. And this particular project we are calling Shekinah Gardens, we have provided spaces for a school. We have a huge space. We are calling it the prayer park, 7.5 acres. We have another big space. We are developing a resort so that people who want to eat nyama choma, they can be able to go there. We also have got a compound, a big acreage for community center. And then within the project, we have fenced it, all of it. And then what we are doing now is now doing other development so that we make it habitable for people to do homes. And Orina, there are some people who say, George, can Optiven help us to get finances? We have a very, very good working relationship with Equity Bank, and they are the people who have funded this particular Shekinah Gardens. It's a 100-acre project. And they are also funding our customers, and the security is the same title deed. So you are not being asked to provide additional security. The security is the same title, you charge it, and you acquire this property. And maybe, Orina, I can see some questions on my Twitter. People asking, why trust Optiven? And I tell my listeners and my people, my followers, like Jimmy Onkangi, who is our customer, and another customer in Dallas, it's called Richard Monturi. We have 17 years of business experience. So Optiven is not a startup. It's a company that has been there. It's a company that pays their taxes. It's a company with 100 employees, because we say that our business at Optiven is not only to sell properties. Our business is to create opportunities for Kenyan people. And the people we have hired Face of Kenya. Not because George is from that area or the fellows are from that area. We are mixed. And those who are going to come to our offices, we are going to see the kind of staffing we have. As Optiven, we operate on values, the values of honesty. At Optiven, if we tell you the property is 0.55 miles, it better be 0.5, because we don't beat corners. We are honest company. If we tell you the titles are there, the titles are there. This company operates on the principle of professionalism. If it is record keeping, you buy a property with Optiven. Every month, we send you the statement on how you are paying. Every time you make a payment, we give you a receipt to show that you paid this money. Every time you engage with Optiven, like now the people are meeting in Barozi Hall, you shall sign an agreement. We have receipt books, and you'll be able to see how your investment is going. Then finally, Optiven is very innovative company. We do our project differently from the way others do it. And we say, if we can add value to our people, we also add value to ourselves. And then finally, customer focus. We treat our customers with dignity. If you're not happy with us, even if you shout, we kneel down. Even if you tell us, wipe my shoe, I will wipe your shoes. Because customer is the king, customer is the queen. And if you are listening, just try Optiven. Try us. We are coming to Barozi Hall, and you'll be there on 8th, and you'll see the kind of services we give our people. That's why I have so many customers from the Abagusi community, so many customers across communities. Why? Our service cannot be compared with anyone else. And then, as a company, remember, Aurelia and my listeners, we were voted the best in real estate. So we do good business. We also have associations. We are a member of Kenya Private Sector Alliance, KEPSA. And George Washuri, who is speaking, is a board member of that particular association. The other day, we were telling the president, can you list all people dealing with land so that people don't come to diaspora, they pick people's money, they go back to Kenya, and they lie to them. We were so happy when the president says all companies must be registered, so that if Optiven comes to diaspora, picks the money from the diaspora people, we can be blacklisted, our account can be frozen, and that is the way to go. Because I have been in the US. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I went to Birmingham. I went to Quincy. I went to Maryland. I have seen the way Kenyan people work so hard, and people who misuse dollars earned by Kenyans in America, I would say they are cursed, because this money is not easy to come by. And my listeners, I urge you, don't give your money to relatives. Don't give your money to your friends. Don't give your money to people you don't trust. Give your money to people you can sue. If today you partner with Optiven, and Optiven doesn't deliver the property, you can sue them, because it's a big company. It's bigger than George Washiuri. And maybe you are saying, how can I get this guy called George Washiuri? I'm available on my phone, 469-516-0010. Or you can tweet me on George Optiven, or go to my Facebook, George Washiuri. I am here for you. I'm here in the US to make sure that our people invest in a good company. Our people get properties in Kenya. Our people are able to be treated with dignity. And we are here for you. When you call, we answer our calls. When you come to our offices, we answer. When you are in Nairobi, please pop in. I promise coffee for everyone who will come from the US. God bless.
Thank you so much, Mr. George. Actually, I was in Kenya recently, and I tried to look for parking near a bank where I wanted to do some transactions, and a watchman was chasing me. He said, "You cannot park here." So how do I get into the bank? I don't care. So actually, courtesy is one thing, and It so happens that this is that which you have spoken in is what happens at Optiven. Then I think we are the right track. I'm not promoting, but let me see a very quick question online. Do you control the investment, the type of investment somebody wants to undertake?
Okay, thank you, Orina. Optiven, we have three types of projects. We have prime value added. Prime value added, we fence it with wire mesh and concrete posts. We put a caretaker's house on site. We pipe water to every individual plot. We plant trees within the project. We also develop roads, and we put transformer on site. Then we have controls that are registered and house designs. A good example, those who are on the website, you can check Victory Gardens in Kitengela. It's 7 minutes drive from Kitengela town. We are selling it at 1.695. That one, you cannot just do any house. We control the kind of houses that you set up. Product number 2 for Optiven is standard value added. This particular project, we do the water, we do the power, we do the road, we fence it using marking fence. We put a caretaker on site so that even if you're in diaspora for 50 years, your property is safe. The time you come, we take you at our cost and we show you all the beacons. This one is semi-controlled. That means we can allow you to come with your design. A good example of such a property is Shalom Gardens. You can see it on the website, www.optiven.co.ke. Those who are listening from Nairobi, you can come. We take you Barclays Plaza, 14th floor. We take you at our cost. Then finally, we have what we call limited value added. Limited value added, we did one project, but we were not happy because it is off our core value, because our core value and our objective is to make sure that people are able to settle. So limited, we only do the beaconing, the titles, and grade the roads. But what we do at Optiven, there are those two levels, standard and prime value added. However, there are people who are listening and they are saying, George, I want to be apartments. I want to build apartments. We have commercial properties. We have a property, we are calling it Glory Gardens in Kajiado town, and you can be able to build floors, up to 5 floors. So more details, you can get it online. We have videos there. We have photos there for the projects. And on our website, we don't pick photos from the internet. We take the actual photos for the project. That's what I talked about, honesty and professionalism. Thank you, Orina, and,
wow.
and listener.
Thank you so much. I'm going to take like 2 or 3 comments, but before I do, I was looking online that somebody can make as low as 19,892 Kenyan shillings per month. 19,000. That's in Shalom Gardens. People are moving to Machakos, and I see Optiven is already in Machakos through Shalom Gardens. So so much has been said, and I was reading what Mr. Joseph was writing here. Joseph, we said, I met Mr. George of Optiven through a friend. My experience is that I was among the initial customers to George. I have trusted him with my money and advice. Wow. Some great insights. Thank you so much. As I said earlier, Mr. Alex Karundu, one of our own here. Thank you so much for the nice and precious comments. 818-475-9201. It's time now to comment. What do? Press 1 from your keypad, and I shall be right back to you as you comment. Let's be brief, please. Brief to the point. If you got a comment, a question, so that we can move on a very brief note. Let me start with Mwalimu Ashiago from New Jersey. Mwalimu, hello.
Yes, mtangazaji, Mr. Washuri wa nyumba, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, unajua walimu wanapenda kuuliza maswali sana. Sasa
asante mwalimu.
Niko na comment nataka kusema, na niko na maswali, usikasirike walimu wanauliza maswali kali.
Ni kweli mwalimu.
Yeah, one thing is that as you have said, and I am happy that you also accepted that most companies or most people, they come with sweet talks and they talk very good, but sometimes when you go into details, you find they have some hidden things that they don't expose in their companies in wanting to assist you. Wanapokuja kutuambia, wanakuambia mazuri na unasikia kama ni yale yanatoa nyoka pangoni, lakini ukienda ndani unapata kama ni ploti ama ni nyumba unataka kwenda kukusaidia, unapata kuna vitu zingine wanaficha, kwa sababu if they tell you, you will be scared of it. I don't know whether your company is having vile umetuambia kuna mengine ambayo yako yamefichwa. Hiyo ni swali la kwanza. Two, to be transparent and accountable. In case you give mnapatia watu loan, what is the interest you charge? Because somebody should be, because we have to know what interest are you charging. You are giving me 100,000. How much am I gonna pay? Some people might talk so sweet, they don't want to tell you. At the end of the day, you find there are some hidden charges behind, and they kill our morale in saving in such a kind of companies. Thank you.
Thank you, Mwalimu. I will go back to Mr. George later. Let me take some two other comments, but I want to clarify that, as she said earlier, they don't give loans. It's the Equity Bank which gives the loans. They encourage and they lead us for investment, and they give you the value of the investment, then they calculate on monthly basis. But if you want to take a loan, they are in good terms with the Equity Bank. That's what I heard him say. But I will go back to him. I really loved the comment that he don't give money to people you cannot sue. Give the company because at least you can sue a company. That's a great quotation. I won't forget it for tonight. That's our tagline tonight. Mr. Omosongo, Raleigh, North Carolina. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Ontiri. Thank you so much. I'm not feeling well today. That's why I'm too low. I have a headache. But I'm very much interested for the presentation tonight, Mr. George. His name is George.
Washuri.
President, the president, whoever he is, I think he owns a big position in this institution of investment, Optivin. You have said a lot about this company, and I wanted to say that surely many have come back here into the diaspora, and we are robbed a lot, and we have lost a lot of money because of our own people come here, or because we go home and we buy an asset, we buy properties, and we lose everything like fire, burn everything down because we don't get the right the right people or the right companies. They are fake companies. They are fake investors. They are fake people who are coming around. They rob their own brothers and sisters. We have lost a lot of property in Kenya because of maybe corruption. We fear buying land. We fear buying the property, as you have said. But as much as I can understand, you have said that you sound truth like no lie, nothing, everything is laid on the table. And sometimes when we try to find out how can I get the title, we find the land I purchased has not title. We lose and we don't have time, and people are trying to use us. When we come and purchase a property back home, I come back here, they know I am far away. I cannot come back maybe in 2-3 years. I lose my property. I lose a lot of money because I thought I trusted Mr. George, not you, but so many companies. But I'm asking my colleague diaspora, if you have money, this is the right company. You can talk to Mr. Washila. You can put the down payment and make sure we give us the details and the entire company's rules and the titles so that we can buy the property or the land from people who are not robbing us, who are not stealing money from us. So many are coming here, Mr. George. They have robbed us. We are robbed. Look at the Embakasi. We lost a lot of Kenyans lost a lot of money in those lands which the serikali ilichukua tumehusiwa blot ambaye serikali haikuapprove. So with that, there is corruption back home. Agree with me tonight. That's why we fear our people coming here to sell the product. We fear to buy the product because who is true, who is the right person. But I believe you're speaking true words. Maybe do my brothers and sisters here, we want to buy property, get in touch with this wonderful man, and this company can be a true company, not a fake company. Thank you, Mr. Ontiri, for giving us this man tonight to bring a wonderful message of how we can invest back home. Though we're investing outside because of we fear back home, we don't have somebody telling us the truth. This is because of corruption back home we fear. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I...
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. William. Thank you, Mr. William Youngers from North Carolina. Thank you so much. I got like 13 more minutes. So I want to go back to Mr. George Waciuri, the CEO of Tivin. But before then, let me take one more comment. Our brethren, my listeners online, esteemed listeners, Brother Andrew Kiros from Minnesota, Felix, Pastor Kuria, Ndugu George Mukwasi, Ndugu Khan, Robert, Dominic, Vincent, Steve, Clive. I want to mention just a few. We are privileged to have you on air, and as usual, our esteemed listeners, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. But let me take another call from Ndugu Naftal Mowry. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Washira, for your approach. We in diaspora here, we have been conned many times with our brothers, our friends back home. Now I've got a question which I want to put to you. As you are interested in promoting your company for us to invest in our beloved country back home, I can take you back in March. There was a meeting there which was called Kenya Diaspora Easter Investment Conference. The venue was at Windsor Golf Hotel and the County Club, Nairobi, 31st March 2015. I do not know what light can you throw on these pamphlets which were distributed in Nairobi, encouraging people from the diaspora to go home and invest what you are doing now. There are several companies who have been calling its members of the land, especially the one which have been in the news, the one which has been killing their directors. Embakasi Ranching Company is one of them that has taken a lot of money from people. Aberdare, owned by a Muhindi. How long that Wahindi will be buying land in our own eyes? And we don't have the government to tell those Indians to do business but not own land. There is a loophole in Kenya. And now, what's happening? Longonot Gate. Somebody came here last year, told us about Longonot Gate, and today you have come here to tell us to join your company and buy land. What we saw in Kitengele, people running, killing people. What's happening? And I don't hear you mentioning Kisumu investment. Kisumu also is a place where people can invest, but you are directing us to different paths. We want to know also the benefits, the diaspora directorate, where I found that they were lacking more information from you people who are coming here to seek buyers of your investment. Thank you.
What was your last question, Mr. Mori? I don't think we got it right.
My last question is about diaspora who want to come home and invest.
Okay.
What proof you have for us that if we put our money back home, they will be in safe hands. And when we come there, we enjoy the benefits of our investment, not to come home and go to court, and the court will drag the case for 10 years.
Well, thank you. Let me go back to Mr. George as he answers. And Mr. Nyangenya, brother Jimmy, I will give you the last chance after Mr. George speaks, then as we went up. So, Brother George, you have heard what our listeners are talking about. It's all about the fear of losing our money. And it all revolves around don't lend, don't give your money to relatives, to the people that you cannot sue, give to the company. What's your answer to our listeners, Brother George?
Thank you so much, Orina, and good listeners. And I must tell them, if I don't come back, I tell them good evening. So I'm happy that they are listening. And very quickly, because we don't have time, for Mwalimu, it is very, very, very important that as you deal with these companies that are coming in the diaspora to market, I advise people that you do your search. If you are thinking and listening about Optiven, ask somebody I call Mr. Google or Mrs. Google. Google it. Once you Google, you see this Optiven Limited. How many years have they operated? Do they have past projects? Can you engage them? Who are the directors for Optiven Limited? Who is this George Washiuri? You just Google and see, are these people serious? And what I tell people that don't rush to put your investment if you are not sure. You must be sure. And I'm happy that people who are Googling Optiven, they see, wow, this company is 17 years. This company was voted #1 company in real estate across Kenya. And if you Google George Washiuri, you see this is an entrepreneur who started very humbly, an entrepreneur who lost money through real estate. And that's why I tell people that you can lose money elsewhere, but you cannot lose money through Optiven, because I know the pain of losing money. I lost my whole 5 million when I was starting the real estate business after working for the UN for many years, going to business and losing. So I know the pain of losing. So it's very, very important to do the search. Then also for Mwalim, he also asked the installment done by Optiven, the 25 months. Is there interest? Yes. There is what we call value for money. We borrow money from the banks to do these huge projects, and we charge 1% per month or 12% per year. However, if you pay your property within 6 months, you only pay 6%. So there's that factor in there. And then for you to be sure that the property you are buying with Optiven exists, I am sure you have a relative in Nairobi, you have a relative in Machakos, a relative in Eldoret because you have projects in Eldoret, a relative in Kajiado. Send that relative to us, and we take them at our cost to view for you, not to make a decision for you, to view for you. And then Optiven is a very friendly organization. We are available online. You just pick up that phone and call us, 469-516-0010, or call my direct number, 0716-605-410. I'm available on WhatsApp when I'm in the US, and that is my permanent number in Kenya. Or you shoot an email, george@optiven.co.ke. We are there to answer all your questions. And those who are listening, we'll be having a fantastic forum at Barozi Hall. So you are welcome on 8th, and you come there and we discuss issues on investment. You ask all the questions, and we are able to move, to walk, and work with you. For Omuzungu, I liked from Carolina, I really, really like his question. How can you be sure? One thing I tell my listeners is that if George Washiuri from Optiven Limited is selling properties without title deed, don't pick it. Ask George, show me the title deed. Email it to me. Number 2, search the company. Don't buy from Optiven because they are talking on radio. Search about them. Ask people about them. Go to the website. Go to the testimonials. There are people who have indicated that they have bought with us, like the ones who called. Akina Jimmy, they are our investors. Akina Omogini, they invest with us. Ask them, how was the experience? So that you are sure. And then, for us, when you said somebody, we don't charge them. We take them at our cost. But I said a warning. Don't fear, because if you fear because you lost last year, if you fear because you have heard stories of people losing, you will never invest. Yet, Kenya is available for you. Kenya is ripe for investment. Kenya is on the move. So partner with the people like Optiven, who have been there for 17 years, and you are able to acquire your own properties. Mr. Mwoli was asking, this Kehumwele thing, George, can you comment about it? In this forum, I must commend His Excellency the President, Uhuru Kenyatta, for making sure that all companies dealing with land investments, and by the way, Optiven, we don't sell land, we sell value-added plots. We also said our purpose is to make sure that the people like Omusungu, the people like Mwalim, the people like Moli, they acquire their own homes. That's our purpose. However, the government is doing something good, because now if Optiven comes and cons people here, we can be deregistered. Our accounts can be frozen. And something else that is happening within Kenya, all the 53 registries dealing with the land, they are doing what we are calling digitizing. If you go to Nairobi registry today, they have done 80% digitizing of title deeds. That means in future, you'll be searching your title online. That means all these issues that are coming up, they are coming to an end. However, I want my listeners, before you commit, be it the people who are selling you land, do your due diligence. Who are our key? If you come to Optiven, we allow you to come with your lawyer. We also tell you, check the property. And for us, the properties we are selling, they are all funded by the bank. Before the banks give Optiven money for a project, they have already done a lot of due diligence. So the chances of losing your investment is actually zero. And by the way, if you lose, it doesn't mean that we don't lose. We did a project in one of the counties, and we were unable to produce titles within a good time. And we were able to refund 100% to all the clients who had bought the property. If you want to see that, you can see testimony. There's one guy who said, he's called Wafura, he told me, for the first time, I've seen large company refunding money, because if you make a mistake as Optiven, it is not your mistake, it is our mistake. So we own it. And then dealing with companies that have got integrity, it is very, very, very important. And also for Mori, who was asking, how many other counties are you in? Optiven has got a big vision. Our vision is to create 15,000 jobs. Our vision in the next 10 years is to build 10,000 houses. So if your county is not represented, we are coming there very, very soon. And one thing I thank God for is that we are able to get funding, because Optiven is known to pay for its loans. So we have a very, very good record. And to put some life for our listeners, if you lost money either through a Bakassi or other circles or those companies, their days are numbered. The president said the days of calling our diaspora people are numbered. So feel free to engage with Optiven, and we can assure you 100% you will not lose your investment. And because I know time is far much spent, I urge my Kenyan people, the time to invest in Kenya is now. The time to invest as individuals is now. The time to invest as groups is now. It is never too late. Don't allow anybody to tell you that it is too late to invest, because it is possible to put your money through Optiven, and you are able to see and touch your property. Thank you, Orina. Thank you, listeners.
Wow. Wow. What a closing remark and wonderful pieces of information. Let me take one testimonial, because you are one of them. And then, Nyangen, I've gotten your message. I will read it as I said as the last message here. Do Jimmy, you gotta press one. Jimmy Ongangi, hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm told you are one of the testimonials. So what do you have to say, so that as listeners and those who have not done it, so that we can get at least the taste of it?
Well, thank you for giving me this chance, Ombrayolina, and actually thank you for bringing my brother George Washiri on this Abagusi Global Radio. Mine is just very simple. You know, when I met George, that was about 3 4 months ago in July, when they actually came to Dallas for an expo with other 15 real estate companies, and I went through one by one, and for some reason I ended up with Octaven. Then I invested a chunk of plots in home, which I haven't even finished paying, thanks for Octaven. They gave me a very good payment plan that I'm actually still working on. But what I really like about Octaven, number one is what actually drove me to them is, number one, they fear God. They are God-loving CEO, and the general manager, who you haven't heard from, I think she's actually doing a presentation as we speak, the general manager, Mary Gashuka. What I discovered is that once I did the investment, they were not really into money. What the first thing they told me is that, okay, Jimmy, do you have anybody at home that you trust? And I was very hesitant, and I said yes, and okay, can you give us their number? And I actually gave it to the general manager, who was Mary then. They called my guy. I didn't even call my guy. They called 10 guy. Seconds. They picked him up. They took him to Sharon. Actually, that's where I invested. They took him and showed the investment property, and the guy made a decision for, he saw that the land was there. Actually, the guy went ahead and called the land, and they investigated the plot. So what we're talking tonight is an opportunity to give our people right here in the diaspora, especially the people who are living in Arlington, an opportunity for them to invest in Octaven, an opportunity for them to not think of losing their properties or not losing their money, an opportunity that they can actually have a payment plan, not to have a lump sum money to pay for their plots, to have a lump, the chances of losing are minimal, because you're not paying at the one time, especially at this time that they are here. They are giving you a zero deposit. In other words, you do not have to pay any money for the next 30 days. You will just send the person to Parker's Plaza, 14th floor. They will pick the person. They will take him to the property that you choose. Once you investigate and know that Octaven is a legit company, then you invest that. And that is 30 days from now. Another good thing is one, we have some people who are here who have actually invested in this company. This company is not the first time they're coming here in Dallas. And what we want to make sure that we tell people is that give them a chance. Come to Balozi Hall on Thursday at 4 p.m. Let's have some refreshment. Let's network. Let's talk. At 6 p.m., George will be speaking, giving you guys options, what he has actually done today on the radio. But he will give you one-on-one. He will give a speech on the investment options that they have. And then you will have a one-on-one with the general manager and the CEO of this company. That is what the most important thing I don't want you guys to lose. If you don't have a chance on Thursday, they do have an event at the Charlton DFW where we have a Dia Awards. Please make an appointment of coming there on Saturday, the 10th. Come and listen. You are not obligated to buy. Come and listen and network and have George and general manager's number, so that in the future, if you want to invest, then you have an option. That is all I have for you guys, and thank you, Rena, for giving us this ample opportunity, and actually for allowing the listeners to know who Octavens are.
Thank you so much, Brother Jimmy. I don't want to empty everything, because we shall be together again live on Thursday, so stay tuned. This is AGR. Those of us who know Abagushi Global Radio is just a name, AGR FM. You can search online, AGR FM. We are here to connect our brethren and friends in diaspora and everywhere for the wonderful pieces of information. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Brother Nyangenya Job is saying, I have listened to Mr. George, and I want to thank him for being a gateway for us people of diaspora, as an eye-opener and a security of investment of our hard-earned dollars. Thank you so much. And he says, Brother Jimmy, thank you for the wonderful information. In fact, it gives us hope and courage, and it gives us confidence on what we have already been told. Thank you so much for staying tuned, Sister Joy. This is Brother Andrew from Minnesota. Because of time, allow me to end it here, and till not next week, this Thursday, stay tuned on AGR, and for more, still be on the look. Be on the look on our wall, AGR FM Abagusi Global Radio, and for more information, log on to optiven.co.ke. And those of us who know, you have to go to www.optiven.co.ke for you to get all the information that you need. And I'm also told that we are also voting for let me see. We are voting for Mr. George in the business entrepreneurship category on Mashujaa Awards, which is yet to come. For more, stay tuned. And I'm Jeremiah Ontiri. Thank you for staying and being connected to AGR FM.
Harufu hii inanikumbusha mbali. Hii ni harufu ya Imperial. Ni harufu ya Imperial nakwambia. Naam. Na umepata wapi sabuni hiyo? Kwanza mzee wangu huyu hapa atakuelezea. Kwa hiyo binti ajui kuhusu Nairobi Supermarket. La, sijaisikia kama. Nairobi Supermarket iko hapa karibu na Arlington. Unapita hapa Melfield kidogo tu hapo 360 unapata Nairobi Supermarket. Kuna vitu vingi hapo kutoka Kenya. Rico yapatikana huko? Rico unapata Sasinity, unapata Ketepa. Mwambie, kwanza nakwambia encyclopedia. Na kama nishinaweza pata nywele pia. Kabisa, kwanza nywele nyingi za wanawake. Sema Raibina, Lucozade, chochote ambacho unataka. Nataka Sunlight, nataka soda. Utapata. Nataka ugali pia. Nataka vitu vingi. Hata encyclopedia ya Ekegusi na Fire Beans zote zipo. Nairobi Supermarket ambayo ipo Arlington karibu na Mayfield na Highway 360 inauza bidhaa hivi zote, kwa hivyo fika Nairobi Supermarket.
In order to better accommodate our growing audience and provide the best quality service for our listeners, we, AGR FM, Abagusi Global Radio, AGR USA, are providing an additional national access number. Call 605-475-5845. Call 605-475-5845. Press 0 at any moment to leave a live feedback. Press the pound key to return and send the feedback. Our existing number will remain live for our listeners' continual use. However, you will hear a simple recording prompting you to call the new number for enhanced service. For more, stay tuned to AGR FM, AbagusiGlobalRadio.com.